Hello and welcome to another Chelsea chat. I wasn't going to do one of these because I'm out and about, but yesterday it was Chelsea 0, Crystal Palace 0. Not the result we wanted, not the best performance in the world, but our first game back after a very hectic closed season against a very good Palace side, a very well organised Palace side, and yeah, we weren't really at the races, but it was the first game of the season. Yes, I would like to have seen us more adventurous. I think we were set up to lose rather than to win, but it was what it was. But the reason I've done one is because some of the rubbish I've seen written. I've just seen a tweet from someone, I'd call him a cabbage, but I think Cabbages might sue me for defamation of character. The problem is Trevor Chalobah. Now, we sold Conor Gallagher, we should sell Trevor Chalobah. Now, why people don't do any sort of research is beyond me. Now, if you don't go every week and you don't watch Trevor Chalobah play, you don't see his fine passing, which is very, very good out of defence, you should go and look at the stats. And statistically, he's one of the best defenders in Europe. I'll tell this cabbage one thing: whatever team he goes to, he's going to make that defence better if we sell him. I couldn't believe that. Why pick on Chalobah? And the other thing I've seen on social media is, we missed Nicholas Jackson and we missed Noni Madueke. We missed Nicholas Jackson. Why do we miss him? But there's some people out there in Cabbage Land like to see lots of offsides in a game. When he wasn't being sent off, he was stood offside. We missed his hold-up play. Did we? Did we miss his hold-up play? We missed his ability to beat a low block. What couldn't we do last season when Nicholas Jackson, on the occasion he wasn't suspended or standing offside? I just don't get it. I don't get it. Madueke was as up and down as a yo-yo, and they're criticising Gittins. He's had one game in the Premier League, and there's people wanting him gone. What is wrong with these people? No wonder the country's in a mess, because these morons have got a vote, haven't they? Well, the British ones have anyway. So I had to come on here, and yeah, we had 3 chances near the end to nick it. But that said, Sanchez made a couple of decent saves, and obviously the Eze goal was disallowed because I thought it was for a foul initially, because Gui just shoves the 2 players next to him, but it wasn't. It was because he wasn't. You can do that. You can just shove people out of the way, but what you can't do is not stand a metre in front of the wall. Go figure. So I'll score them. Yeah, we had three attempts at the end. I should have scored. Santos, he should have at least got that on target. The Laps probably should have scored. And who was the other one? Can't remember now. But yeah, it was one of them. But the meltdown after one game. I just don't get it. Right, I'm going to score them. Sanchez 7. James 8. I thought Reece James was excellent yesterday. Trevor Chalobah gets a 6.5. A Chamipong, I think it is. I can never say it, can I? He had a poor game yesterday. A couple of great tackles, but gave a couple of real poor balls away. He'll get punished if he carries on doing that. And I think we need to buy a centre-half. Because when the glass man comes back for Farnham, he only played for 2 games, isn't he? And he'd be off for the rest of the season again. So yeah, I don't know why Tosin didn't play. Maybe he must be injured, mustn't he? Otherwise he would have been in. So yeah, Arachipong gets a 5. Cucurella gets a 7.5. I thought he was excellent as usual. In the middle, Caicedo, my personal man of the match, gets a 9, and Enzo gets a 5. In front of them, Gittins gets a 5.5, Cole Palmer gets a 5.5, and Pedro Neto gets a 6. Up front, João Pedro gets a 6. Didn't have an awful lot of service, and yeah, we just didn't play to his strengths yesterday. I'm not gonna say anything about the subs, but again, I like the looks of Delap as well. I think he'll be a real asset. Okay, that's all. I had to get that off my chest. I'm sorry. Let me know what you think, which is why I do these. Please subscribe to the channel and please like the video. Thanks for watching. Up to Chelsea.